This is one of the most overpowered guardian farms ever to be built, featuring an endless stream of falling guardians and a varied Canadian decoration to go with it, all built in hardcore Minecraft. As a quick recap to the last video, I had started this project by creating an outline of a maple leaf before dropping the glass walls to the ocean floor. Alright, now that we're all caught up and the water's been removed, we need to quickly level out this leaf and drop it down a few levels so we can create a fog effect.
That really awkward moment though, when I don't realize that there is this much water that I still gotta remove underneath the actual monuments. Joke's on me for thinking there was no more water to do.
Now that all the digging is done for this farm, it is time to collect all the materials for both the floor and the overall part of the farm itself. Now, this thing is mostly made of frog lights, carpet, glass, and obsidian. And of course, because this farm is absolutely massive, I need over 100,000 red stained glass, 20,000 carpet, and 4,000 obsidian. The first item we're gonna go collect though is the carpet, which means I am in need of some sheep. And since sheep do not naturally spawn on Mushroom Islands, I am going to help some sheep get there. All right, sheepy, get in the boat. There. I promise I am just taking you to a better place. Once I got all the sheep I needed bred up and a really simple farm built, and aside from one, tiny little mishap or calculation, I swear it was supposed to be a better place. The farm was quickly and passively producing all the wool I would need for the project. I also realized I'm in need of some red concrete for the walls of the leaf, something I totally blanked on. So I quickly constructed a simple concrete converter right next to the wolf farm so I could get 2 birds with 1 stone. Though I may have zoned out a wee bit too much, since I didn't even realize I broke Mama's Touch pickaxe and I was just mining with my bare fist. With Froglight Farms already easily accessible due to the farm I made in the last video, the next item on the list is glass. And with my sand duper combined with my super smelter that I also already made, I made relatively quick work of getting all the glass, minus quick pit stop to make a blaze farm so I had fuel for the smelter. The final and by far most daunting item on the list though is the obsidian. Yes, I know, you can all tell me I can make an obsidian farm, I know. However, I'm going to need to take down the pillars anyways for a future project. So again, 2 birds, 1 stone, and maybe not break a pickaxe this time. I have never been happier to be done with mining obsidian. That alone almost took me like 4 hours. Now though, it's on to the good stuff. But first, if you guys are not yet subscribed, please hit the button and make the rainbow colors go off. All right, enough blabbering. Let's get on to placing the frog lights. With the leaf now that look like a Christmas tree, and I mean seriously, you can probably see this thing from like a mile away. It is now time to actually play some carpet placing simulator. I honestly have no idea why this was so satisfying, but the sound was just so peaceful the entire time. And if I thought Carpet Placing Simulator was a fun game, I had a really new and enlightening experience to come my way with Glass Placing Simulator. You think if I break 1 glass in one of the 7 layers by accident, would that end up to 7 years of bad luck? Or does that only work with mirrors? I can't remember. The first step to the farm is placing out the lower layer and spacing out all the portals correctly. With 20 layers to do, and obsidian taking a really stupid long time, even with haste 2 and efficiency 5, I really wanted to make sure I did it correctly the first time, because as anyone who watches the Twitch stream knows, I am notorious for misplacing blocks. It's literally painful. This is also definitely not a hint to check me out live on Twitch to see stuff like this in the moment. I have definitely not before rebuilt a full wing of a castle because I was off by 1 block. Elementary, my dear friend. I do believe the portals are now built, and I seem to have gained said monocle to help me become more redstone intelligent while making the storage for this farm. However, one of the first things I need for said storage is honey, which means I need bees to make honey. So, with the honey harvested and the rest of the items scrounged up for my mismatched starter storage, yeah, this is something I gotta work on soon too. I got to work on the more complicated part of the nether storage before building up some simple auto-sorting shulker loaders that I definitely thought would be enough to handle all the items. Joke's on future me, who now needs to come back and replace this system with an 8 times hopper speed loader system so I don't keep wasting so many items. All right, I have completed 1 section of, I'm honestly not sure how many. I'm sure we can do this in a dually amount of time, but maybe we... All right, yo, that is 2 layers or sections or parts, or I don't really know how I want to describe this, of 19 that I gotta do. We need so much more cobblestone chairs. We need cobblestone chairs, cobblestone stairs, and dirt, and everything else to finish this up. Let's go get those supplies, and then as soon as we are done, then... Freak, man, that landing kind of hurt, not gonna lie. Oh, wait. Oh. Hold up. Did I hit my head that hard that I finished it? This is the absolute largest farm I have ever done in survival or hardcore. And I honestly can't believe I finally finished it. It literally only took me, let's say 18 to 24 to I don't even know how long. Let's just not talk about it, and we don't gotta think about it. It's fine. Now though, final touches, decoration.